rise. Judge Bundaby Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1051, Casey case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You may be seated. Okay, Mr. Casey, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
I need some money, Judge.
I do too. So what does that have to do with me?
You know, I got 5 kids and I get paid.
Okay.
Mr. Casey, a father of 5, comes to court seeking child support from the mother of his children. He explains that he's been raising the kids on his own and now needs financial help to keep going. The judge listens closely, but soon begins to pick up on inconsistencies in his story, raising questions about what's really going on. What unfolds is more than just a child support case. It's a deeper look into the realities of single parenting and a reminder of how crucial honesty is in the courtroom.
Want to get paid for raising your own kids?
If I gotta raise them by myself, you know, so
Let me help you out.
Yeah,
so you want some child support for the 5 kids you're
I ain't
raising
no
by
welfare,
yourself?
no Section 8, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this myself.
Okay,
Yeah.
got you.
'Cause I'm a
Got you.
good person. I'm a good person.
Where are the children's mom?
Guess good as mine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she got served.
Right,
You know?
she did.
Like that movie, she got served. She got served.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see that she did get served, so we can move forward with whatever it is, you know, that you want to do with placing her on child support.
Yeah.
All right?
What does like that default stuff?
Yeah, you can do a default,
We can do
definitely. She was served, so yeah, we can move forward and do a default.
Can I ask for a motion?
Mr. Casey takes the stand, explaining that he's been raising his 5 children on his own and is seeking financial support from their mother. He states that she was properly served with notice of the hearing but failed to appear in court. The judge is open to proceeding with a default judgment due to the mother's absence. However, to determine child support, she needs accurate details about the mother's income. When asked, Mr. Casey struggles to provide a consistent answer, offering multiple, conflicting figures. This inconsistency raises red flags for the judge, casting doubt on the reliability of his claims.
Mr. Casey,
Yes, Judge.
do you want me to help you or not? Okay.
I do. Yes, Judge. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Yes, Your Honor.
let's go ahead and wrap this up. How much money does she make a year?
45,
Okay.
47,
Is it 45 or 47?
probably about 90. 45, 47, 90.
You obviously came here to waste my time.
No, I came to get paid.
Okay, so which one is it? Is it 45, 47, 90?
All of them. Sometimes she get 45.
You know what?
Sometimes she get 47.
I'm going to ask you one more
Sometimes you
time,
get 90.
and I'm not going to ask again because my patients are wearing very thin. How much money
Wait, Judge,
does
wait.
the mo-
Judge, you
How
said
much
your
money
patients-
does the mother of your children make?
Your patients are wearing thin or
Tension reaches a breaking point in the courtroom as Judge Von Ab's patience wears thin. Mr. Casey scrambles to justify his case, offering vague guesses about the mother's income. No documents, no solid facts, just shaky claims. The judge's expression hardens. She's heard enough. Her voice slices through the silence. You're asking this court to enforce child support, but you can't even provide the basics. No numbers, no proof, just speculation. She doesn't hold back. This isn't a guessing game. It's a courtroom. In her court, honesty and preparation aren't optional. They are the bare minimum. Mr. Casey pleads for understanding, but it's too late. The judge isn't buying it. With a firm, cold tone, she shuts it down. Case dismissed. Come back when you have real evidence, not excuses. Before adjourning, she issues a blunt warning. If you want legal relief, get serious about the truth. Bring facts. Be ready. Or don't come at all. This wasn't just a dismissal, it was a hard lesson in accountability. Because in Judge Von Ab's courtroom, the truth isn't a courtesy, it's the only currency that counts.
Look, okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and dismiss this case.
Whoa, Judge. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
well,
sorry.
you know what, I am too.
I had a long day. Look, Judge, I even tried to bring my cup in here. They wasn't there.
Right, and it needs to go back under the
Judge.
table where you had it.
Judge, it's been a long day.
It has been a long day. I've heard cases all day,
I'm
and
sorry,
you came
please.
in here to waste my time.
Please don't dismiss my case. I need some help. These 5 kids are killing me. And, you know, I work hard and
You know what? I work hard too, and you're gonna work even harder. going back to refile this case because I'm dismissing it today. Obviously, you came in here to waste my time. You couldn't even be honest about mom's income, and I was willing to move forward with a default because she was properly served and did not show up. But I am not going to do that until you come in here and are willing to be truthful. So if there is nothing further, your case is dismissed. You are free to leave.
I'm willing to
Thank you.
I don't want to leave yet. That's how we're gonna do it.
Scene shifts gears into a powerful, eye-opening lesson, led with clarity and authority by none other than Judge Vonda. She dives straight into a topic many overlook until it's too late: default judgments.
And she doesn't sugarcoat a thing.
In Texas, she explains, if you're served and don't show up to court, you've basically handed the other side a free win.
No arguments.
No defense.
Just a ruling in favor of the filer. Game over. But Judge Vonda doesn't stop there.
She zeroes in on a deeper truth: the responsibility of providing honest, accurate information, especially about income, lying, inflating, or downplaying earnings. That's not just unfair,
It's a legal landmine.
you're not just hurting the other person, you're putting yourself at serious risk. Her tone is firm but real. This isn't a lecture.
This is a wake-up call.
Vonda pulls back the curtain on how the system truly works, and more importantly, how to work within it the right way. Whether you're seeking child support or trying to avoid it, this segment delivers the unfiltered truth. In her courtroom, justice isn't handed out, it's earned.
And it starts with the truth.
It's me. I just wanted to go over what you all witnessed in the Casey case. Well, Dad had a legitimate reason to get a default. What is a default? Remember, in Texas, if someone is served to participate in a lawsuit and they do not show up to court, the court can move forward with whatever the person who brought the case before the court was asking the court to do. Well, this one was a little interesting, right? So when Dad shows up asking the court to place mom on child support, he didn't know what her income was. He gave 3-4 different numbers. You have to know this information in order for the court to be able to assist you in what it is that you wanted. So that's the reason you saw that his case was dismissed, and maybe at a later time he can come back, and then at that time, hopefully, he has financial income information.
The gavel drops and the case comes to a close. The video doesn't just end. It lands a knockout punch. Judge Vonda B leans in with a message that cuts through all the noise. If you want to win in court, there's no substitute for honesty and preparation.
Period. No fluff.
No gimmicks, just the real deal. This case was more than courtroom drama. It was a lesson in how the truth, or the lack of it, can either build your case or break it in front of a judge. Then comes the call to action. Loud and clear. White right pointing backhand index, hit that subscribe button if you're here for real stories, raw courtroom battles, and legal insight you can actually use. Whether you're in the fight or watching from the sidelines, this channel gives you a front row seat to justice in motion. Because in the legal world, showing up prepared isn't optional, it's everything.